Alright, what's going on, friends? In this video, I'm going to be cleaning my control board, just so hopefully my control board will last a little longer. While I'm at it and I'm cleaning the control board, I'm going to take off this back cover plate and try to vacuum inside there a little bit, just to try to get rid of some of that dust. And I think the cleaner you'll keep this Harmon pellet stove, the longer it will last. The only couple tools that I'm going to use, I have a 5/16 inch socket, just to take the screws out for this plate. And the control board, all you need is a size 2 Phillips head screwdriver. And I also have a little Shark vacuum, and it came with this little attachment that's real nice and small, just to vacuum really small stuff. I'll try to find something that I can maybe put down in the description that'll maybe get you on the right track. If you don't have something like this, that maybe you can just connect to your the vacuum cleaner you have at your house, or if I could even find this Shark vacuum cleaner that has this with it, I'll put that down. But it really works nice when it comes to vacuuming real small stuff like this. This is the first year I've really done this. I'm using this Deoxit D5 just to spray on a couple of the dials on the back side of my control panel, hoping this is going to help keep that. It's supposed to help remove oxidation and just clean up some of the dirt that's on maybe some of them dials that may slowly start to go bad and your pellet stove may not run correctly. I'll put that down in the description also if you want to buy that. It may be okay just to vacuum also. Let me know down in the comments if you think doing this small little cleaning job that I'm doing will help my Harmon pellet stove last longer. Alright, let me show you how to get the control board off and that back panel off. Just right behind here where all your dials are, that's your control panel that I'm talking about. There's two little Phillips screws right here, one at the bottom. You just take that completely out. Take this one completely out at the top. And then real gently pull out on this. And that should come out like that. And you can clean it up a little bit, remove some of that dust. Now this wire right here was a little tighter. I got in behind there and I cut the zip tie, and it made it so I had a little more space, and I just put a new zip tie on. So this, just make sure if you do that, don't leave this too long, so that would get in any motors that are in behind here. And if you end up ever needed to replace your control board, you just stick the bottom down here and the top. You slide the top over to the right like this, and there's a little slit right here that you can get the top out. And you just put it back in the same way. I'm going to really carefully, lightly vacuum some of this dust off just to try to keep this stuff working longer. Alright, to remove this back cover, it's easier just to remove these two screws right here. You can just loosen them, but it seems to slide up and hit where the thermostat is. So take these two out, and the other side there's two screws also. All you have to do is loosen them two. And then there's two tabs down here at the bottom. When you go to put it back on, you'll see you have to slide that over them two tabs. You'll see what I mean when you take that off. But I'm going to get in here, which is looking pretty bad, and try to vacuum out some of that dust. Now to lightly go over this control board. I'm just going to turn them. If you had a little small can of that compressed air, you could probably blow it on there. Make sure they're good and dry. This deoxit is supposed to remove oxidation, and it's going to remove some of the dirt and dust that may get down in there. I think it's going to help make this thing last longer. First I started off taking off that back door just to cut the zip tie that was on. This goes to your ESP probe because it was real tight, and I wanted to I didn't feel like unhooking all this stuff, so I cut that zip tie back there. Now I might take another zip tie, just make it so it's a little longer so I can get in here a little easier. Let that sit for maybe a good 20 minutes and then put it back together. I'm going to fire it up for the first time this winter, just to make sure it's running good. Put these two Phillips back in. You don't have to put them on there real tight. It's just holding the control board on. Good. This temperature for me don't really matter. I just keep it real high because I have a thermostat wired upstairs. I have a video on that also, and how I wired that up. When you put this cover back on, two little holes down here at the bottom. Those two little holes have to slide over these two little pieces. So you might have to like kind of push up on this like that. Alright, thanks a lot for watching this video. Please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below. Let me know, like I said, if you think doing that little cleaning will help that control board last longer. And hit that subscribe button to help support my channel. And watch one of my other 14 or 15 other videos that I have on this Harmon pellet stove. And you can also, to support my channel, you can check out some of my t-shirts I got down below. This is one of mine that says Faith Over Government. God bless and have a great day.